Hi guys, so in this episode we're gonna be playing some survival and we're gonna be basically making a new base for ourselves. So yeah, okay. So here I am at spawn and so I will be trying to make a new base. So let me TP to my base. What is happening? Guys, today by the way I'm quite laggy, which is a thing you should probably know. Anyway. Yeah. Let me go here and harvest. You know, it does give aura XP. Okay. Okay. Cotton seeds. So basically I'm gonna harvest like this. Oh yeah, I forgot. So anyway, let me plant some rice. Boom, boom, boom. And some cotton over here. Anyway, so guys, that was it for the farming. So I am gonna put in here. Don't ask me why I have all the stuff in here. Oh yeah, let me plant my wheat seeds, guys. Here we go. We're gonna plant them right about here. Okay. The 48 cotton. Wait. There we go. So I have like 227 cotton. So now I'm gonna TP to my tribe home. And so recently I tried scamming a full diamond armor guy. And just so you know, it didn't go very well. Basically, he did fall for my scam, but unfortunately, he had like orbs and the glider to slow him down, so he understood what happened and then he killed me. But I do still have my full gold armor. So basically here I made a little shop. I don't want to show it now, but I might be TPing some people to this shop eventually. Let me go actually make myself a boat real fast. Anyway, there we go. By the way, this place is pretty much unfindable if you don't know it, because it is 20,000 blocks away from spawn. Let me make myself a boat. Click, where is it? And enter. So, let's boat. Boating away. Now, I'm gonna cut until we find a good place to make my base. Hey guys, so we're back, and I found a pretty nice desert to make my base. It's near a cave, so I can mine iron, you know? And let me go a bit up, and there we go. If I just mine this, I will have a perfectly flat base, which is something I enjoy. So let me actually delete my mine home. Not gonna be easy, by the way. Yeah. And let me set a home here. New base. Set. Then we're gonna TP here. First of all, I want to get one furnace, one workbench, And what else do we need? Oh yeah, some chests. Let me get my 77 cherry wood planks and go to my new base. So yeah, here is where I'm gonna make it. Actually, I like this place a bit more. So I'm gonna actually fill the center with cherry wood planks so that it is, you know, nice. Because cherry wood planks have a nice color, I have to say, which is something I enjoy about them. There we go. Now I'm gonna place right here. I'm gonna place my protector around here, a workbench, and my furnace. So I'm gonna make 4 chests. 1, 2, 3, 4, and here is gonna be my potion table. So let me go to my base, and now what will I do? I will probably take my items. I will keep this base definitely. Yeah. Guess I will take some building blocks. Get myself a bit of. Do I surely want to use gold for that? Yeah, like whatever. Let me craft the gold. I want to craft a gold spade. There we go. So that I can basically mine everything. Oops, I don't want super rank. Anyway, so I'm gonna go to my new base. So, my god, that is a crazy mining speed. By the way, let me fill in the gaps real quick. Made. Yeah, I do like it. So let me actually go to my tribe home. Make myself a pickaxe. What? Okay. Whatever. A pickaxe. Let me go down here and try to. I'll get my protector basically. My idea. Yep, so I'm gonna get my protector. And then go to my new base. Then let me protect my stuff. Entering, exiting, exiting, exiting. Actually, where is entering, enter, exiting, entering. So here I will make it. Let me make, yeah, exiting, 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 entering, exiting. Okay. Nice, nice, nice. So exiting, 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 entering, exiting. Wait, exiting, entering. Okay, fine. Yeah. So that's gonna be my border. Okay, so I pretty much like this whole thing. And this is gonna be my base. Wait. It says exiting on a stone? Nah, that was just my impression. Okay. So guys, now that all this is like safely base, let me go to my old base and basically bring some stuff over here. Like for example, I will bring all my riches. If someone kills me, I'm gonna be dead. Anyway, teleport to my new base. And to this. Ores. Yeah, there we go. So this is gonna be my Ores place. Let me actually take one iron ore and place it on top. Not so easy, right? So actually I'm gonna place one here and then an iron ore. Yeah, there we go. So these are gonna be my ores. Let me go back to my base. What else do I want to take from here? I'll take cotton, melon slices, this, anything that is eatable, actually. I will take watermelon slice, rotten flesh, this. Okay. Let me take also some seeds, saplings, watermelon. Okay. New base. And here. Second chest will be for food. Anything that is edible or could potentially be edible. There we go. So I'll put a watermelon, and you will probably already know the drill. Here and a watermelon. Okay. So now that we have that, let me go back to my old base. Here, yeah, I'm probably gonna keep my old base because I crafted it so nicely. Go here, another tools, one more time. I need my glass. Oh, here's some edible stuff. Ice, maple leaves, apple block, magma. No, I don't want magma. Oh, and wheat seeds. Okay, plum sapling, maple sapling. Nice. Let me go back to my new base. I don't know what I'll use the glass for. Anyway, so in the food, let me place food. Okay, and food. So here I will have any building blocks. And let me put half my messy stone in there. My sand, my logs, my grass, yeah. Okay, so my third will just be a building block. So what should I take so that we know? Yeah, let me put glass. Best. Okay, and last thing. Let me go my base and take my PvP tools. So I want to put on my full gold, take my full iron stuff, anything that's enchanted. These are probably like all my riches. So new base. Okay. Let me go here. Where's my armor? Yeah, so here I'm gonna put like all my stuff. Later I'm gonna be fixing this. Yeah, let me put my dinosaur sword. No. Anyway, this is what I meant. Yeah, here. And no, it doesn't work, right? Anyway. And inside my food. Yeah. I don't know what to put here. I probably won't put anything. Let me go back to my base now and just be taking all the rest. So my spikes. All spikes. Dirt. My balls of rice. My balls of rice. My stuff here, and I guess my cotton. So let me go to my new base. Spikes are PvP tools, yeah. So I'll put them in here. All my spikes. This is food, right? So food. Yeah. Wait, no. Here. Moonstone fragment and gold fragment. And yeah. You know what? Let me put cotton in my... No, not in my food. In my PvP tools. And dirt in the building blocks. Now let me put this. And let me go now to my base. Actually. And take like the remaining stuff. Probably. So I do want these seeds. Definitely. Wait. They already grew? Nah, right? They didn't grow. Wait. They grew already. How is that possible? Anyway, I have quite low. So I'm gonna basically take all my seeds. By the way, getting some aura in the process. From here. Here. This. This. I'm gonna be mining the rest later. I got 5. So it's enough to make another enchanted armor, right? It's like... Yeah, you know. Anyway, let me go to my base. I want to see if there are any things that I might want to take as food. Yeah, maple saplings. Okay, let me go back to my new base. Put all this stuff in my inventory. Where is it? Anyway, here. Yeah, and as food, I guess I am later gonna be making this base complete. So in the next episode, I will basically focusing on making a fun parkour course over here so I can basically parkour. Then also I will be probably making, you know, farms over here. And finally, I have moved out of my base over here. Yeah, so now basically I'm gonna take all the remaining building blocks. Everything in here. Yeah, and my sword and axe. And let me go to my new base. So this is the end of this episode. I'm just gonna be putting these things in my building blocks. You know, snow, aspen leaves, okay. Well, there are a lot of them. I have to say, in the PvP tools, I'll be putting sword and axe. Then with this bow, I don't really know what to do, so yeah, I'll just leave this stuff in my inventory. And back to my base. And it is time probably to say goodbye to this base and say hello to the new base that I've made on the ground. And it's fun because finally I will be able to make, you know, a ground farm as I said. So guys, bye, and I hope you have fun seeing this episode. Anyway. Oh, by the way, I just discovered I can make like potentially instant damage potions or something. Anyway, bye guys. That's